This conference manifests a limited amount of opportunities. My YouTube channel will get monetized in December 2020, and I will give and receive positive energy. You know why? Oh my god! Boom! Just playing. What's good, you already know your boy JacoTheJoker back here again another video. Man, boss. Man, oh man. I had to do this video right here, y'all. I had to do this video right here. Excluding my mom. What's the... It's kind of strange, but okay. Okay. What's the worst that you ever had? Let's get straight to it.
Excluding my mom. What's the worst sex
Yeah,
you've
it
ever
even
had?
sound weird saying it out loud.
Late to the party, but I'll pitch in.
You're the first
Went
one.
on a first date with a guy. Ended up getting shit-faced. I'm a classier lady. We fucked in a bush at a park, which was pretty disappointing. But not
Okay.
the story.
Okay.
I'm drunk as all hell. We take a cab back to his. We go to sleep. I wake up to him dry humping my ass and putting his hands all over me.
Okay.
I'm tired and frustrated and just want to sleep, but figure if we get it over and done with, he'd leave me alone. He
Okay.
goes down on me, which basically entails him chewing my labia for a while. Now, I'm on my period. He knows this. Doesn't care. Comes up again.
Okay.
Starts shoving his tongue down my throat.
Well, damn.
Good times. I can't breathe too well, and I feel like I'm going to vomit, but oh well. Just go with the flow. He puts his hands down my pants and flails them around a bit. I give him a sad hand job with prompting from him, which included him putting my hands down his pants until he says I can stop. I apologize and tell him I'm tired. He laughs, says he figured that, says he'll let me sleep. He gets up, sits on the bed. I'm chilling, trying to sleep. I'm fucking exhausted. I figure maybe he's just being contemplative or something, until he starts shuddering. I sit up, ask him if he's okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's masturbating. I lay back down and contemplate my life choices again. He continues to shudder for about 5 more minutes before he gets up, wandering around for a little, and then gets back into bed and starts dry humping my ass
This
again.
nigga was trying to have
Eventually
sex.
he gives up, and while I don't get to go back to sleep, he makes me coffee, which is nice.
That nigga
I
trying to
leave.
have sex.
This happened 6 hours ago.
Well, damn.
Worst sex I've ever had, hands down, was with my current girlfriend the second time we went out.
That's
Went on a hike.
embarrassing. What they start your name dropping?
Got into it
Oh
on top of a
lord.
mountain. I'd imagined it would be thrilling and badass. I never imagined having a half chub trying to stab this poor girl while a rock dug into her back. We were both shivering and tired after that, yet she's stuck around for 3 years and much better sex. She's stuck around for 3 years and much better sex. Who's she banging now?
People so
Giving my
bro,
boyfriend
people are
oral
bro.
sex, and when he thrust into my mouth, his penis went under my tongue and tore the membrane that connects your tongue to the bottom of your mouth.
Damn.
Couldn't move my tongue for about 3 weeks.
Damn.
So, you were fucking speechless, dumb dish. Bought some really expensive leather wrist and ankle restraints for my girlfriend. We have tied up before, and she was really into it.
I'm gonna try that.
We strapped her down and started getting freaky. Then out of nowhere she starts crying and shit, like really upset. Turns out she hates being tied up, and was just playing along. Before cause she wanted to make me happy. Worst feeling ever.
Man,
Buckle up, guys,
shit.
because you're in for a story.
Alright.
Several years ago, seeing a local girl and she's at my place. Lovely evening.
I can't
moves on
see.
to some
I tried
light
to help
kissing,
y'all. I'm not helping
some
no more.
touching, and pretty soon we're naked. I'm lying back on my bed. She's down using her mouth on me. Now being
Well.
the gentleman that I am, I'm focused on holding in a fart. I could leave and head to the bathroom, but she's seriously good, so I'm just putting all my energy on keeping that fart inside me. Nothing too difficult. I can handle this if I keep my attention away from how great her mouth feels and focus on keeping my ass shut. After a while of fantastic tongue action, she looks up at me from between my legs and says, "Don't worry." Now up until now I hadn't been worried at all. I was enjoying this evening. I was fully aware of the situation, and I had absolutely no cause to worry about anything. But now she'd told me not to worry, I started worrying. I started worrying a lot. What was she into? Now, what I would like to say happened next is this. She gently eased a very well lubricated thumb slowly inside my back passage, while keeping me in her mouth, and treated me with care and dignity. That did not happen. This happened.
Okay.
She said don't worry. I started worrying. And then within a second, she rammed her thumb up my ass. Deep and dry. It felt like sandpaper being
Oh, play like that.
grater.
Hell nah,
The shock
pun.
of having a thumb
Hold on now, Reddit person. Hell no. We don't play like that over here. We do not play like that. I don't play like that. I don't play you. I'm done. She would have. Okay. Get the hell off me. Get off me. I don't play that.
forced
I don't play
inside
that.
me with
No,
the force of
no,
1,000 suns
no.
caused several things to happen. One, I screamed. Two, I half sat up. And third and possibly worst, I released the fart I was holding, which was not, as she suddenly discovered, a dry one. Her thumb was fully inside me, and I released my clenched sphincter to allow the deep rumbling liquid hell forth. Picture what happens to the
Y'all be
water
doing that
when
damn
you
thing?
put
I
your
don't
thumb
do none
over
of
the
that.
end of a hose
Oh,
pipe and
no,
spray
no.
into
I
the
don't.
air.
No,
Then
no.
replace water with
No.
shard. Hose pipe with my ass. And the air with her face. She, understandably, jerked hard backward from the brown spray. However, in doing this, she pulled her thumb straight back out of me. I clenched harder than a camel's eye in a sandstorm. And then for some reason, came. She screamed, and ran to the bathroom, and turned the shower on. I fell back onto my pillow smelling of sweat. *T and cum. We
No,
don't
girl.
talk anymore.
I'm going first. Move. You know what I'm saying?
Was cutting up some jalapeno for dinner.
Coming up some what? Coming up some what?
*T and cum. We don't talk anymore.
Like what?
Was cutting up some jalapeno for dinner.
I ain't never heard of that
frisky
before.
afterwards, and decided to finger her. She starts screaming from jalapeno residue still on my fingers. After she cools down, we decide to have sex.
Nah.
I start screaming from jalapeno residue still in her bag.
See?
We called it a night. We were in my car after work near the woods.
Okay.
Halfway through, someone bangs on the window yelling, "What the fuck are you doing?" It was her ex-boyfriend.
I would have shot that
Girlfriend
nigga.
in high school
Like, dude, get the
that
hell
we
away
had
from my
sex
window.
with.
First
She
of
was
all,
bisexual.
forget the girl. Nigga, this is my baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna just and think like you finna just like, what are you doing? Like pop the nigga in his mouth, like
But
bro.
I
Like,
thought she might just be a lesbian. Most times she would literally just lay on her back and not move. She refused to touch my dick. 90% of the time I couldn't even come. The first time I did come, in a condom, she panicked and told her parents that she thought she was pregnant.
Okay.
Relationship didn't last
is
much
she?
longer.
Hold on, let me. Oh, you said you thought. I
I
thought she
think
was.
I married her. Self-heating massage oils that read for external use only are not fucking around with that warning label. Minute 1, great sex. Minute 2, that's a little warm. Minute 3, both of us curled up in a fetal position with ice packs on our junk. the story few people in my real life know about.
Like in the
I had
computer,
a
or dude
girlfriend
not
who
just
was
say
really
ah,
into it,
like.
and I'm not so much into it, especially when it comes to me getting something up my ass. We've been dating for about a month. When she tried the old finger up the tailpipe while blowing me, I jumped straight up on reflex and accidentally deep-throated the poor girl and she vomited on me. So I had mixed emotions between feeling violated, pissed off, disgusted, embarrassed, and sorry for everything. That just happened in less than 5 seconds. We had
You the one that I would've. I would've did that. Me personally, I would've did that on purpose. If you would've, I would've right there. You would've like, what? You was gonna throw up on my shit if you want. I'll throw up if you want. Throw up if you want on my stuff. You can throw up on the floor. Don't throw up on me.
And I'm also not into spelunking, no matter who was receiving. So I thought that was the end of it. That was until about another month goes by, and we are going at it again. And she tried to shove a dildo up my ass.
I don't play that
At least
shit.
this time she wasn't blowing me at
See,
the time.
this is why I like have. It's like doing stuff with virgins. Yeah, you gotta teach them how to like what to do, but like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're virgins. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. Like, yeah, you gotta teach them, and it's like,
no, in a
like
very
little
feminine,
and
high-pitched squeal. For some
the
reason,
feel, bro. I'm
that
not
chick
finna-
was very into
no.
anal, and I didn't trust her enough not to try to shove something up my ass, so we broke up. It's too bad. That chick was perfect except for the surprise sodomy. Enough with the you should have kept her, or be more open bullshit.
No.
When I was a child, things happened with a babysitter, where I'm very uncomfortable about the fucking topic. Keep your dick holsters shut for fuck's sake, and stop trying to force sex acts onto people that are uncomfortable with those sex acts.
That's why you gotta. That's why you gotta speak out. Hey, I don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do it to you, but you're not gonna do it to me. That's right there is gonna cause us to fight. And I forgot to tell you, I'm in boxing too. So like,
decide for myself what I'm and am not willing to do.
but you gotta do all that
I got
cussing.
a
Like it's
disclaimer
unnecessary.
right off the bat. It's been a while, but that wasn't even the problem. He shaved his entire body and was just starting to grow back. Being a hairy fella, every inch of him was covered in needle-like stubble. Thank God it had been a while for him, because if it was any longer than the 20 seconds it was, I would have been bloody all over my body from his stubble rubbing against me. The classic pull back, thrust forward, and bend. Could not get back in the mouth.
Hey, it was one of these Reddits that said like if you got like a little meat, like I can't relate, but if you got like a little meat, like they say like what they say he do say go all the way in as deep as you can, slowly pull out, and then do like little thrusts, and then she gonna want you to like go deeper, and it's gonna make her feel like it's gonna make her feel like it was big. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never heard of that, Joe. I'm gonna have to try that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try that, man. I be hitting people G spots like.
My wife is a notorious pecker-wrecker. Right in the middle of sex she'll say something like, by the way, my parents wanted to know if we are free this weekend. Or did you remember to fix the washer? I'll usually just stop and politely ask if we can discuss it another time.
If I'm going crazy, right? If I just did you wash your clothes? Get the hell off me! Like, try to move. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you. I want a divorce.
I'm a woman. He was on top and missionary and I started gasping and trying to push him off me so I could get my inhaler.
No, he
starts saying, oh you like that, and went harder. He thought I was coming. I was not. I'm sorry but this is fucking hilarious as someone with asthma. He had a micro penis. I truly couldn't feel anything. I could have worked with him if he'd been generous going down on me, but he refused because he thought it was weird.
I'm the same way though, but like,
if that is his situation, you think he would be overly generous? More just embarrassing than anything. But my girlfriend had been teasing me all day by touching me, but never going further than that. By the end of the day she's all excited thinking it will be great sex with all of the build up. But I feel like I could burst just thinking about it. Came in like 30 seconds. Dude. Next time laugh and say you were excited, and then focus on her for a little, while till your Johnson is ready again. If you're not using condoms, have her clean it off first. Make sure barrel is clear as well. Take a pee. I totally do this all the time and it's not awkward at all. It can even be really nice.
I heard you supposed to be peeing after you,
the good old days. I was but a young freshman in college. And upon finding out the girl I had lost my virginity to 6 months prior was cheating on me, I did some silly things. After about a week of drinking with the
this is why I'd rather be a solid nigga of the year. Like, I'd rather be solid nigga of the year because, like, my job is come, supply lumber, leave. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like, babe, you want to go. That's not my job, buddy. My job is, that's why I like, hey, low key, the friends, bro, because the friends be getting the stuff. Y'all need to start becoming friends with these females, bro. Like, what? Like, not like a friends with benefits. Them the best. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Let me be quiet. Let me quiet.
I met a girl 2 floors down. Recently dumped. Also drinking alone. And we just clicked. Looking back, it was obviously the alcohol. But I thought she was great. We keep drinking together. And at some point, my roommate goes to bed. So we head down to her room. Very drunk at this point.
I can't have a roommate, bro. I gotta have my own place.
She starts to make out with me. I notice there is much more to tongue and saliva than I'm used to. I forge ahead, excited. She suggests.
That was my mama. I thought that was my mama. I thought that was my mama. I'm supposed to be on the computer like a mother. I thought that was my mama, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I thought that was my mom. That's the